right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back into the series. Hope everyone's doing well today. We are kicking things off here deep in the cave between Ash Canyon and Timberwolf Mountain. So we kind of took refuge in here for the night yesterday just to kind of get warm and have a safe, place to sleep for the night. So we are just basically ready to kind of keep trucking our way towards the summit. So let's fire up the lantern and see about getting out of here. If I remember right, it was this way. It could be the other way, I guess. It's not a good way to start. I'm gonna let's take a look really quickly over here. Yeah, I think it's the other way. I think it's back behind us. I'm gonna bank on it being this way, and if not, then hey, we'll start out the episode by getting lost in some caves. Anyway, guys, appreciate you tuning in to the episode today. Hope everyone's doing well. Had a good week so far. Yeah. Let's see if we can't manage to get ourselves up to the summit today, get some loot, and kind of figure out what's going next, where we're going to head after that. So, all right, here's the exit. So let's go ahead and kill this. And before we head out, let's check some things really quickly. So our food situation, I think we got enough for another day at least. Yeah, all right, let's go. Okay, so obviously cold right off the bat. So let's see, where do we need to... Okay, so there's the other cave, so we need to go this way. We pretty much need to go straight back. Did I shoot a wolf last time, guys? I feel like I shot a wolf last time, and I need to find that arrow. Yeah, because we only have 2 arrows right now, and we should have 3, so... I heard some crows. I don't see any. There's some. That's probably him right there. Okay, so I was like, I hope that is a deer. Man, do we get these now? Oh, we're overweight anyway. Gosh. I'm gonna skip them for now, just because I'm gonna have to get to this rope climb and lose some weight anyway, so if I don't pick them up now, I don't have to decide to drop them later. Nope, this is not the wolf. This is the deer, I think, that the wolf was eating. Take the feathers. Man, hopefully we can find him. So I think we need to go back this direction to get to where we're trying to go, which is basically another rope climb. And that should be, I think, the second to last rope climb before we get up to the summit. So I think we'll make it. Of course, last episode, this was not at all in the plans to summit yet. I kind of accidentally, man, I wish we knew where that arrow was. Maybe we'll find it later. Do I have more arrowheads? I do. I have a ton more arrowheads, so we won't fret about it too much. We could still find them up here somewhere. But yeah, so I obviously wasn't planning to summit at all, but I think it's going to work out. I'm still kind of hoping we find some food up at the summit when we do get there, so provided that happens, I think it's going to be pretty smooth sailing. But famous last words, right? And I guess just while we got a second, while I'm making this journey over here, guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, would just definitely invite you to go ahead and do that. Helps me out a ton to continue to grow the channel, man. It's really been kind of taken off over the last month or so, and it's just awesome to see. I really appreciate all the support you guys have kind of thrown my way since kicking this thing off a few months ago. I've just had a blast with it. To be perfectly honest with you, it's just been awesome. Gives me an excuse to play, and it's just, it's a good fun project. I don't know, just gives me something to kind of keep busy with. All right, so I think we need to go left once we get up here, and we're already cold, so We could find some... I need to not run, though. I need to cut that out. It's a bad habit. Alright, so it should be a left turn here, I believe. Trying to figure out exactly where we are. I hear crows. That might be our wolf, so let's go check that out. See if we can't get an arrow back. Yeah, we've been getting some gorgeous sunrises in the game, in this run, in this series. Oh, I see the arrow sticking out right there. That's him. Oh man, he's in a weird situation you got going on here, dude. But we'll take the arrow for sure. Man, we're gonna have to leave something up here, and that's, I guess, fine. I mean, it's not really fine, but we're not gonna be able to get up the rope otherwise, so we're gonna have to do it. And then that's gonna take us into a cave, so we'll have a spot to kind of warm up for a while, I think. And then, like, we pretty much will be almost there. We'll have to make one more rope climb, and once we do that, we'll be at the summit. So I think really it's just going to be keeping ourselves warm enough, and we might have to sleep or something a little while once we get to that cave, just because we're probably going to zap a lot of our energy getting up this rope here. So let's get over here. Let's take a look at our inventory, figure out what we're okay with leaving, because otherwise we won't be able to get up this rope at all. So we need 6 pounds. Okay, so let's leave our cans. The firewood. Let's see, what's more worth it to... And I'd like to keep at least one piece of that fur. The sticks. I think the sticks are okay to leave. And let's see if we can't pick up that piece of fur. Fur and maybe the cedar. I have to pick some of these up to get to it. Okay. And that's actually fine. So let's go with that. It's not a terribly long rope, but... Alright, so there should be a cave up here. We'll dip into there for a little while to warm up. Oh, and there's a maple sapling. Let's grab that too. And we'll head into the cave. I don't think there's anything else up here. Okay, got it. Of course, it's pitch black. I do have, is this birch? It's herbal tea. I wish I had some birch. It might be in the, yeah. I think I'm gonna drink one of these. I just don't like where our condition is right now. It's just a 10% recovery, but this will be good too. Oh, but we're gonna have to climb again. Okay, we'll just leave it at the one piece. I want the cold. If I have to, start a fire outside or something, we'll have that, but we don't have the carrying capacity right now to really gather much, so. Let's see, which way do we need to go? We'll just go this way. A ton of coal in here, though. What you got for me? Anything? Nope.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
In a book. A long book at that. Yes, I think that other path probably came out right here. Be around this corner. Nope, not quite. I may even when I get to the exit, I may just pass a little bit of time to keep warm, or to finish kind of like warming up. And I guess, yeah, I mentioned sleeping for a little bit, and we're gonna need to lose weight anyway. Technically, we're not carrying so much weight that we wouldn't be able to, or we're not so tired, we would probably be able to climb, but we're carrying more weight than would be allowed, so I might have to leave another something behind. Man, where is this place? Hopefully I didn't go in a big circle. Wouldn't be the first time. Alright, there it is. Alright, let's kill this. And we'll stop in this kind of open area with the light and maybe sleep for an hour or two. Try and get some juice back in us. Come on, there we go. Let's go ahead and eat something. And let's do a couple hours. Okay, so we still need to lose a little bit of weight. We're getting low on water. I can't even really afford to leave that behind.
I could eat anything.
That's gonna have to be it for now. Leave the piece of fur. Okay, let's head on up to the summit. You know, I don't know. Do we need to wait? Let's go for it. We just might have to get a fire started once we get up there. It's kind of what I'm thinking, because it's obviously pretty cold outside right now. I guess there is a cave up there. We could probably hang out in there and warm up. Maybe that's what we'll plan on. I always forget about that cave. Plus, I think the plane itself kind of counts like almost as a cave. Like, you're kind of warm in there. I don't know if you could cure things in there or not. But it's definitely warmer in the plane than it is outside. This does not look good. Snow's starting to fall. There's like a little half cave over here as well I want to check out real quick. Got a rope, some wood. Is that another book? Do I have enough for the book? I do have enough carrying capacity for book. And this is a fire starting book too, so I'd really like to have that one over the carcass harvesting. Alright, there she be, guys. Our one last climb. I think we'll be good to get up that without any real issues. We'll see, I guess, huh? The good thing is here, if we don't make it, we'll just like retreat back to the cave and call it probably a day, because we at that point would probably have to sleep.
Sure getting cold.
Yeah, so we'll probably stop at the ledges. At least one of them. We can make it to the top one. You know, I don't want to do that. I'm going to stop here at the lower. My concern is that we would push to the higher ledge and lose enough of our
If I don't warm up soon.
energy, I guess, that we wouldn't be able to, like, we would lose carrying capacity and not be able to start climbing again without dropping stuff. So just wait for our stamina on the right to recover. Looks like it's about there, so let's hop back on and go the rest of the way. Let's kind of catch our breath in the middle. All right, here we are, guys. Easy peasy. Alright, so let's head for that cave. It should be to the left. And let's warm up in there for a little bit. Yep. New location discovered. The summit. Yeah, I could freely run now because I don't really need to save energy for anything. Okay, perfect. See, hopefully it's warm enough in here. Yep, it is. So we'll probably try and sleep here tonight. I would like to have enough for a fire, enough wood. Got 4 coal. That's about 4 hours of good hot fire. Piece of cedar, call that 5 hours. Piece of fir, call that 6, 7 hours. I'm gonna go ahead and drop it all for now. And let's see here. Let's eat a cattail and let's read a little bit. Use that to warm up. You know, we really kind of need some water. Hopefully we'll find something to drink
right now.
in the plane. Where did my books go? There it is. Ah, we didn't even get it off. In fact, I may just drink that birch bark tea. I think that's what I'll do. So that'll give me calorie and drink. And then let's try again to read. I didn't see how warm we were, but yeah, we're not even close to being warm enough really to venture too far. Okay, let's try another cattail. The books. Okay. Let's go ahead. No, it's pretty bad out there. That's okay. We may just like gather some of these nearby sticks and things like that. It's fairly late in the day, so we might go ahead and start a fire and just prepare to just go to bed.
Gotta warm up somehow.
And actually visit the plane in the morning, because it looks like this is going to turn into a blizzard, and if that's the case I want us to have a nice good fire. So let's get as many sticks and things as we can for now. It's all about thinking ahead, guys. Not that I have to tell you that, but
Too cold to think.
it's all about thinking ahead, and she's too cold to think, she says, so it's great.
I gotta eat soon.
Yeah, I'm hopeful we find some food over at the plane. I guess, you know, we could probably go over there. It's probably warm enough in there. No, I don't want to do that because I don't want to get over there and get trapped if it does start blizzarding. So, there she is, guys. What we all struggle to achieve. How many sticks do I have? 16. I usually figure about 10 minutes a stick. So 18 would be about 3 hours. Is that 18? We have 18. If I could get like 6 or 7 more. We're starting to run out of energy though. So let's maybe hit this little group up here and then let's go back to the cave and hang out until maybe nightfall, and then we'll start a fire. We need to make some water too, so it'll give us a little something to do anyway. Any more loose sticks? Any over here? Not seeing any. Oh, there might be a couple over here. Alright, we really do need to be heading back though, before it gets bad, and we're already cold and almost exhausted, so let's go for it. Love to chop up this fur right here. Of course, it's a little too cold to do that. Man, she still pants and breathes hard like Mackenzie does, but his are just so much more obnoxious. Okay. Home for the night. Let's throw down the bedroll. Let's see. I still have a torch. I do. Do I want to start the fire now, or do I want to pass a little bit of time? I'm kind of thinking about passing a little bit of time, just so it's a little bit later before we do that. Okay, and it never did turn into a full blizzard. I'd be tempted to think about going without the fire, but we need the water anyway, so I always forget to light the torch first. Okay. Let's get started. I always really enjoy, you know, when I get up to the summit, when I'm just playing by myself, trying to survive up here for a while, you know, with all the resources and just eating off of whatever you find in the storage containers. But I don't know that we'll find enough to really, for that to really be possible. Oh yeah, we dropped all of our wood and stuff, so just do this for now. Okay. Let's do water. I guess let's go ahead and cook up some of the soup.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Not even really any reason to go over there. I'll probably drink some herbal tea tonight as well, since we've got it. I don't know why I ate that. I should have waited. Shoot. That was kind of a waste, guys. Oh well.
Ah, I'm starving.
Okay. I'm just debating if I think we can make it through the night. Let's throw that piece of fur on. Do I want to make more water? How much do I have? Let's make one more round of water. I don't know, guys. I'd love to not have to. I'd love to just go to sleep now, but I think we'll need it, so. Okay, and then let's warm this guy up. Okay. Let's eat this and a few cattails. So that was 350. That'll be 500, 650. One more. Okay, let's go to bed. Oh, not 10. Not 12 hours, just 10. Been playing too much Stalker. Okay, we lived. I'm not saying that surprised. I'm just stating the fact. We survived. Sounds like we never got a blizzard last night either, which is kind of nice. Kind of a relief, honestly. Let's go ahead and drop that book. I have an extra book I'm carrying around because I've finished it. Yeah, and let's go ahead and head towards the plane. Start doing some looting.
I could eat anything right now.
See what we can find. Are there any... I feel like sometimes maybe there's rabbits up here, but I don't know if that's just lower difficulties. It's like I'm tempted to try and stay up here another night, but at this point it's still pretty dangerous to sleep in caves. Because if it does get cold and you're not paying attention, it's kind of lights out immediately. Okay, and then I think there's one more body out there. I can see him. We'll get to him later. Let's hope we're warm in here. Usually you are, but we'll see. No, we're still cold. Okay. So it's warmer in here, but not as warm as it is in our cave. So let's do what we can here. Yep. Food, 6%. Gosh. Nothing. Wow. Gosh. That's painful. Okay. We'll grab all this for now, and then we'll sort through it when we get back over to the cave. Okay.
This is cold.
It is indeed. I guess we're gonna get I was thinking we were gonna get more than that, but we got a couple things of herbal tea, so that'll be good. We'll probably end up drinking more tonight, so the more we have, the better. Crackers. Those are nice because you won't get sick from those being low condition. I do see the flare gun over there as well. And I think this is our last crate. A couple cans of spray paint. Ooh, striker. Take that. Some pelts. And meds. So, not a great haul, honestly. Grab the distress pistol, all the shells it gives us, and then let's head back to our cave.
Cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
Stuck on here. I don't know, guys. Are the crates worth breaking down?
Damn it.
All right, let's head for... Let's do a couple things. Let's hit this body up here. Obviously, chances that he has anything are like slim to none, but let's do it to say we did. And then we'll head back to our cave. And I don't know, we may think about packing it up and going down. We need to sort through everything. So we're carrying far too much at this point. And then I always like to take a different route down the mountain. Just because it allows you to kind of search some more cargo boxes and stuff like that. And also allows you to put out ropes that make it easier to get back up here. If for whatever reason you wanted to come back, you can. If nothing else, we could get back down to the cave that we came through to get to this kind of side of the mountain and sleep in there tonight, and that way we wouldn't have to worry about getting cold. Might be a good play. But let's get back over here for now. Sorry, get warmed up. Do a little bit of inventory control, and then we'll kind of figure out what we want to do. It's still super early. It's just, when you're playing on Interloper, the searching the plane is really kind of a anticlimactic event. We found some food, found some clothes. I think the best thing probably we found was probably the herbal tea. I don't know, just my opinion. Did find another pair of wool socks. They need repairs, obviously, but... Oops. Throw on 2 of those. Just comparing. You're just a little bit warmer with the Mackinac than you are with the ski jacket. Okay, alright, how we doing weight-wise? We're 10 pounds over right now. I need to grab the bedroll in my pot, so that's like 5 pounds, so we're like really 15 pounds over right now. So what all can we leave here? I could leave the pelts. Would hate to do that, but might have to. I think we leave the antiseptic as well. It's too heavy. I do have old man's beard, so not really gaining anything from having it other than convenience. And there's really nothing convenient about our situation at any time, so why start now? We do have an extra couple pairs of shoes. We could probably process those down. Get the leather. Yeah, it doesn't sound good. I do still have a little bit of wood and stuff for a fire if I need one. What else? So I will never wear the vest, so we'll go ahead and harvest that as well. Yeah, we got a blizzard going, so we just need to keep an eye. Obviously these can go. They're already trashed. Probably go ahead and... I hate to do that. It's always nice to have a backup pair. These we will not wear. It takes a long time to harvest them though. What about the dress shoes? Still pretty long. Let's go ahead and eat a cattail. If I'm... what's the temperature? Yeah, we're getting cold. And it's too cold. Alright, let's go ahead and start a fire. I don't know that we'll burn through all of this, but we can't just hang out here and do nothing, so let's get it started before you know, it does much damage to us. Torch. Did I pick up any sticks? Of course not. Shoot, let me do... One of these is already red, right?
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
Okay. 95%. I don't think I ever realized you couldn't start a fire with just coal, honestly. I don't think I've ever tried, because generally I have sticks, and that's what I use to try and start fires, because they, you know, have a higher starting percentage than, like, logs anyway.
Perfect.
So I don't think I ever just, like, realized that you couldn't start one with a coal. Okay. So that should get us warmed up. Yep, there we go. Okay, we have an hour and 20 minutes on that. Yeah, like I said, I would have loved to have grabbed more, but I didn't. But this will keep us going for a little bit. And we could make... Do I not have... Oh man, it's just looked outside my window and it's pouring down rain here. So if you hear the oh guys, I'm stunned right now at what's going on outside my house. It's super windy. We're in like a wind advisory, and I thought that was rain, but it's actually like sleet, so it's like frozen rain coming down like sideways. The wind is blowing so hard, totally out of the blue. So I just had to take a second to process, and now I've lost my my train of thought here. Oh, don't I have some prepared birch bark? Like, why can't I find that to make tea? I thought I did. Yeah, it's right there. Am I just missing it? Do I need to cook here? Yeah, I think that's my problem. Yeah, there it is. And then those couple pork and beans, let's go ahead. At least one of them, get that going. So about 14 minutes and 8 minutes. Take that. Pass time on that. Let's go ahead and eat it. And 2 hours left, so let's see, what can we do? I'd like to break down some more of the clothing, like the shoes. So let's harvest these guys. Get ourselves some leather. What else? Probably need to throw some more wood on. Man, and there's a couple pieces over here as well, yeah.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
I searched you? I didn't search you. Or your backpack. Oh man, another book. That one's worthless to us though. Oh, some matches. Oh man, he actually had a pretty good haul. Yeah, the firearms book is worthless. If this were Stalker or something, I'd be pretty happy to have just found that, but alas, it's not, and it really doesn't mean anything to us. Alright, let's drink some water. We're up to 3 hours on the fire again, so let's go ahead and break down those boots. Hopefully this doesn't keep going too much longer, or we'll have to make a run down the mountain. Which at this point we're pretty light on carrying
Food.
carrying capacity. So yeah, I don't know, this coat, I hate to tear it up because it's in pretty decent shape too. It's 2 pounds though. Let's throw it down. Like, let's just drop it for now, and then we can decide on it later. So that puts us almost at weight. So we still have a couple more things we're gonna have to get rid of, which some of that'll be food, just from eating it tonight and tomorrow. A couple more cans here, but that's not a ton of weight. One of them would get us down. Yeah, so we're underweight with one, but I still have the weight. I can't remember how much that weighs, but this is 2 pounds. Anything I can repair, I guess, or read. I could read, and yeah, let's do that. Let's read, and because I think we already have 2 hours done on here. How much time we got on the fire? Yeah, let's do that. Throw our last piece of coal in. Hopefully we have less than 2 hours to go on this storm. Yep, perfect timing. Let's see though. Trying to decide, yeah, it's still pretty cold. And I think we're officially out of wood. Okay. Let's finish our book. How much time we got left? An hour? Let's go ahead and finish the book. That way we don't have to carry it down. grab this. Let's... what time is it? I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be able to sleep because there's no storm or anything. So let's go for it. Let's eat some dinner here. Let's eat. I should have cooked this. Gosh. We may end up just leaving that behind. Honestly, it's in such bad shape. But let's eat the dog food because it's one of the heavier items we have. So that'll be 500 calories. And we'll do cattail. And that'll be 650. So 2 cattails will get us there. And let's drink water. And actually, let's do some herbal tea. That'll give us an extra 100 calories. And top off with some water, and we'll go to bed. Okay. See if we can't survive the night. If we hear another storm blow in, I'm gonna cry. Nope, we made it. Okay. And top off. And see, it's not quite sun time. Sun's not quite up yet. Oh, but we're cold, so we gotta go. I do think now. Let's go ahead. Let's gonna move on. We are underweight as we are. A ski jacket, man. It would put us over. It's the only bad thing. Let's grab it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Just like desperately trying to make room for it. Rabbit pelts are easy to come by. Deer and wolf.
Oh, I'm starving.
What else can I leave, guys? I'm wasting a lot of time here. I'm gonna get cold in just a second. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that can. Okay, let's go. It's not ideal, but we need to get out of the weather. So let's head down. We're gonna go to our cave, and we'll hang out there and warm back up. So it's too cold to be up here. It worked out though. We got everything done we needed to. Survived a couple nights at the summit. I'm pretty happy with that. But let's get headed down.
Oh, so cold.
This shouldn't be any problem. Okay. We might be able to get all the way down the mountain today. I don't know. We are going to have to stop in the cave and warm up. But that's okay.
I never thought I'd be dying from starvation.
Where are we going? This is not where I'm meant to be. Glad there's like no wolves or bears or anything to contend with while you're up here. That would just make it all the more challenging. Okay, let's get inside, warm up. All right, and guys, this is probably where we'll go ahead and call this an episode. So I do appreciate y'all tuning in today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, be sure to give it a quick like. Doesn't take that long and helps me out a ton. And if you have any comments or feedback or anything for me as well, be sure to throw those into the comment section. Love to read those. I am running a little bit behind on getting responses out and things like that, but I do try to respond to each and every one. And yeah, guys, I mentioned it earlier, if you haven't subscribed yet, would just greatly appreciate you going ahead and doing that for me, because it just helps me to continue to grow the channel. So yeah, I'll catch you all in the next episode. Thanks, guys.